Oh yes, brothers, hello, welcome. It is finally here, the test server patch 8.0 with the siege mode. Most of us call it the Horde mode, but it is officially siege mode. I'm starting now with showing you all the primary weapon loadouts and builds for each class while competing on siege mode. It is totally different than playing operations, so some of your perks and weapon builds should be different compared to operation mode. And one of the main classes to play on siege mode is of course the Vanguard. It's really important to have a Vanguard in your team. So it's top tier play for the Vanguard. Why? Well, because of one major reason and a few others. It is of the team perk Unmatched Zeal. It's 3 match stims actually, and you're gonna need them badly for your entire team. You're getting hammered pretty bad, triple bosses, many extremist spawns to heal on. So the Unmatched Zeal is a 100% go if you want to reach wave 20 or higher. Well, first things first, let's get to the overall build for the Vanguard class. Keep in mind, build your class on survivability and DPS. It's really important to keep those two elements in mind. So first of all, to choose as a core perks, nothing changed there. Upper hand is okay, but the extra 10% damage increase against Majoris is the main way to go. If you go for upper hand, it's a good alternative. You can go there, no problem with that. But I'm choosing for the 10% extra melee mastery. The conviction, 25% less health damage when your armor breaks. This one triggers when you need it the most, and your armor will be broken down a lot. So conviction is a perk you can see also on other classes, like a prestige perk on the heavy. So also equipped there. And the same for the Vanguard. Conviction as a core perk is mandatory. Consecutive execution, also a perk equipped on multiple classes. In the Vanguard, it's a core perk. 7 kills in rapid succession gains 1 equipment charge. Grenades are free with this perk, and you don't have to buy them or find them. No RNG there. You can just respawn your grenades every 90 seconds. The only problem is try to find a melter bomb as soon as possible. The team perk, already told you, Unmatched Zeal, a really mandatory for your entire team. The gear, we are going shockwave, diving kick, deals damage in 5-meter radius. It really synchronizes with tip of the spear. Enemies hit with diving kick, so also the enemies receive some damage with the AoE attack. Receive 15% more range damage. Combined with the Grim Determination, that goes up to 30% increased range damage. I'm not taking the other perks because they do not add to survivability, and they do not add greatly to your damage output. So tenacity, killing 7 enemies in succession, your diving kick is increased with 40%. It's just 1 hit and I need my damage up and running constantly. Also thrill of the fight, after parry or dodge or block, 20% less health damage. It's okay, but we already have conviction, and the 20% grapnel launcher recharge, don't really need it. I'm going for the damage. The signature move, also really a no-brainer there. The Adrenaline Rush, each Majoris kill, melee kill or higher, restores 5% of your health. So basically as a Vanguard you don't need any health packs if you play it right. Then for the 4 prestige perks. Battlefield Awareness, 10% damage increase within 8 meters, 50% more health. The Restoration, so you regain 1 armor segment after 7 kills in rapid succession. This one combines with the consecutive execution, so 1 armor segment and a grenade. That's great. Only the cooldown here is only 15 seconds, of course. And last but not least, launch restoration. So you gain 1 armor segment on a grapnel hook. It can get you out of nasty situations when you're getting hammered down. Just hook your way out and regain armor and get back into the fight. As for the weapons, I highly recommend the Melta rifle, heavy bolt pistol and chainsword. Why? Because the other weapons, their DPS is way too low. The bolt carbine is a great weapon, but the ammo consumption is really high and you will run out of ammo 100%. The Melta has a self-regaining ammo system within the perks, so let's get over it. First of all, here it is, decisive reload. Each finisher on the Majora's level or higher regains 1 ammo, so you can constantly reload yourself with some ammo. Rapid health, below 30% you regain health, that's great, so it's your own local medpack when you're getting really low on your health. Trick shot, 5 kills restores 1 armor segment. Great might, some extra damage against Terminus. This comes in handy when you are confronted with 3 boss spawns. Divine might, extra damage 10%. Increased magazine, first shot deals more damage 10%. Retaliation after dodge 25% damage increase, and perpetual fire. Fire rate is also increased with 10%. So that's it. As for the chainsword, is the same build as always. Let me get this skin first. There it is. Oh. So really important to get all the damage increases, reverberating impact, increased stomp area effect, and the full throttle and the Majora Slayer. Do not forget to also equip the heavy attacks, restore more contested health, so the swift recovery, also really nice when you're in the middle of the fight and you are getting hammered. So this is the main build on the Vanguard. One of the 3 classes you really need in your team to get a good health boost with the Unmatched Zeal. Now let's take a look in battle how this Vanguard performs.
We shall fight until our duty ends. Right, your worthless gods.
And as you can see, already back at full health against some minor
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
misunderstandings or fuck-ups. Also regaining ammo constantly for the Melta rifle.
Augers detect enemy targets.
But still, you need to keep a close look at your ammo for your Melta rifle, because you will get low when constantly spamming your Melta.
The fortress's subterranean doors have been breached. Activate the emergency doors. They will be shut. Our enemies can still crawl across from below. Magazine out, magazine in. Execute that war.
Nice.
Tunnel doors cannot remain accessible. Arming up. Reloading.
We cannot allow ourselves to be outflanked. Seal off the underground levels.
Consent. Tunnel doors closing. Right, Sealing underground entrance. What needs travel? Emergency doors. See the enemy is now trapped below. The Canadians will wipe them out.
Make sure you have equipped your Melta rifle while performing a finisher, because it will not regain one ammo while you're carrying your secondary or your melee weapons. So
Opening out magazine.
make sure you're doing that the correct way.
Very sensitive. Just a cog in his pattern.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
We will be ready. Ordnance on me.
Okay, we have a random player with us with the sniper squad renewal,
The distance for any threats.
a mandatory perk when you're running sniper. And another wave of chaos eliminated. I hope I showed you a bit how to play the Vanguard as a S tier on the Siege mode, the new Siege mode. Remind, do not forget, this is still a test server, so everything is not permanent. Maybe change in the later patch, in the real game, in the end of June. I will try to finish the game. Let's see where we end. And take care, brothers. See you around.
Feel your packs, brothers.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress.
Oh, my armor. Surface forces need the fortress last cannons active. Return power to them.
The last cannons will return to combat readiness. Awaken the last cannons at once.
These guys are so strong, quite overpowered.
Suffer your foray into the more arena. Sure that iron sights returns his last battle. Barely sentient, just a cog in its impossible balance. Death. Into the fray. My wrath dictates your stick. What needs building? The last cannons must return to operation.
There's our melter bomb. Great.
Last cannons returning to service.
There will be more foes to vanquish soon.
Just got the last cannons recharged.